to one person's irresponsible act, it affected multiple people for a lifetime. It's like a story of tragedy, but also triumph. So this highway is known as Blood Alley because it's very dangerous and you can't get out. The cops come if you try to. So right here is basically where, as far as I was told, the car wreck happened. My name's Tiffany Adams. I am 35 years old. I do a little bit of everything. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm now a social media influencer. I'm an athlete, and I'm classified as a paraplegic. I don't remember anything of this at all. I just know that this is where it is from the pictures and the police report and things like that. I got a call and an invite, and then I decided, I should go to this, and it was a wakeboarding competition. I ran into a friend I hadn't seen in a very long time, and everybody was dancing, jumping around. My friend Crystal had called her friend to come and pick us up. I got into the back seat. I clicked the seatbelt on, and then I just proceeded to put the upper latch behind my shoulder. I don't really recall much after pulling out onto the highway. There was a lot of fog. The driver of the other vehicle proceeded to pass a semi-truck, and then she passed one more, going over the double yellow lines. She hit the vehicle that I was in the backseat passenger side, traveling at 130-mile-per-hour impact. And that is when we were all pronounced dead on scene. I was in this black abyss. They metaflighted me from the scene of the wreck, and I had over about 30 hours of surgery, I was told, on my body. This is San Joaquin County Hospital. This is where they first metaflighted me. You see that little orange tab? That's the helicopter pad. I spent the next 3 weeks in a coma. And when I woke up, I said, "Daddy, why can't I feel my legs? Like, they're numb and tingly." And he's like, "Well, baby, you're just sick right now." I could see the look in my father's eyes. And I knew he didn't want to even say it. Not a day in my life did I ever think that I would be paralyzed. I don't think, oh wow, and I cry or anything like that. I just think, am I honoring these lives? Even the drunk driver. Am I honoring that life so that another person would choose differently? I was the sole survivor of the wreck, and that definitely added some pressure to my life. Not understanding it all in the very beginning. I guess it was like, wow, you feel guilty. Like, I'm just a 17-and-a-half-year-old girl in high school. Why me? Why did I get to live? Like, why me? I didn't understand that. I always try to do everything myself. So, hey, wait. Stop. Wait, I want to tie my leg. It's not gonna fall, right? It's sturdy? You swear it's sturdy, baby? Yeah. All right, there we go. Cool. I got into fitness after the car wreck. I started working at a gym as a trainer. This is my home gym. As you can see, I'm still getting things put together. Let me show you how I get in here. I wish it were easier, but I wouldn't be as strong. I think that I had struggled with major PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Some of my actions were quite suicidal when I look back on it, the things that I were doing to numb the pain. I felt like if I don't deal with the pain and I just stuff it down, it'll go away, and it doesn't just go away. But I found that I enjoyed training so much that I was offered to do an interview for Red Bull. And so once I did that interview, then there was a race that popped up. Then I said, you know what, I should at least try to do the race. So then the last 4 years, consecutively, I've done the race. And then ended up first for California. When I'm in nature, doing cardio, just exploring the outdoors and working out, it's definitely just a getaway for me. When I say yoga, Pilates, working out, anything, it's my style, it's Tiffany's style. I have to do what works for me. Using a wheelchair for daily mobility is never boring. Even 17 years later, I have still fallen out of my chair. I'll hit a little pebble and like, but what do you know? Oh, yep, there you are on the ground.
Tiffany she's amazing. I mean, and with her circumstances and everything, she doesn't let that stop her at all. There's never a dull moment with us.
This is what you tell your friends.
I'm a guy, I don't tell my friends anything.
Our first date lasted 8 hours, so I guess it's safe to say we hit it off. Hey, honey, let me touch the girls. I can still have children, and I definitely plan to at least have one child for sure. I just need a bigger house. Hint, hint. Just kidding. This is my office, our office / editing room where I get things done. The world is definitely not fully accessible for those with disabilities, but my YouTube channel, Really Famous, is going to allow us to see what it's fully like going in and out of restaurants, different hotels. Hopefully it's an educational platform. Motivational speaking is important for me because it allows people to become inspired.
If you want something bad enough, right, you're gonna make it happen.
Every now and then, you might feel like the world is coming to an end and you can't get out of something. But coming from my perspective and where I have been, you can do this. My hopes for the future and my goals are to allow my YouTube channel to reach the masses internationally to help inspire and uplift people. And a book or 2 or 3. Never give up, keep going, you've got this, don't stop, don't fall out of your chair. Enjoy this moment, because you could die tomorrow. Enjoy this.